친구들, 안녕하세요. Welcome to Next Matchup. Here at the Matchup today, we're cooking Kimchi Jjigae. Kimchi is fermented cabbage, 돼지 means pork, and jjigae is a type of stew. So, this is kimchi pork stew. This is a dish that I actually cook very often. Whenever me and my wife have kimchi that has been sitting in the refrigerator for longer than 2 weeks, we cook kimchi jjigae. The reason for this is you must use fermented kimchi. Kimchi that has been fermented for a longer time. We use something called shin kimchi. Shin actually means sour. So it's essentially more sour kimchi. Kimchi that has been fermenting for a long time gets a more sour taste. Sounds bad, but it's not. Shin also means God. I like to think of it like God kimchi. Yeah, God kimchi, because it's the best kimchi. So remember, use God kimchi, okay? Freshly store-bought kimchi? No. Use God kimchi, okay? Let's get to the ingredients. Here at the Matchup, we champion local Korean ingredients, and you can't get more Korean than kimchi. We have 400 grams of 묵은지 kimchi. Remember, I said you must use shin kimchi. Use God kimchi, okay? Well, 묵은지 is the god of God kimchis because it's been fermented for a little bit longer time. Because it's the best kimchi. Next, we have 200 grams of pork. You can use shoulder or neck, and I'm using pork belly or samgyeopsal. Whatever you use, make sure it has lots of fat. We're going to render this down, and it's going to give lots of flavor to the soup. Now, in order of use of how we're going to use the ingredients. First, we have 500 ml of mul, water, 1 tablespoon of ekjot, fermented fish sauce. I'm going to use Kimchi ekjot or tuna fish sauce. 1 tablespoon of gochujang, that is soup soy sauce, and it's a little bit lighter than normal soy sauce, but also a little bit stronger. 1 tablespoon of ganmanual, garlic. 1 tablespoon of go춧가루, red pepper flakes. They come in both fine or coarse varieties. I've got fine. You can use either or even both. 1 stalk of 대파 or giant green onion. You can use any green onion, is fine. 300 grams of dubu or tofu. Here we're using 찌개두부. There's lots of types. Some are softer, some are harder. This is about in the middle. And the final ingredient that we throw in is, of course, 1 teaspoon of sultan or sugar. This sugar helps to balance the spiciness of the kimchi with the gochujang with the sourness of our shin kimchi. Sounds bad, but it's not. All right, let's cook. Make this taste perfect, add just enough water to just cover the meat, put in your ekjot, your fish sauce, and you're gonna boil this. Bring it to the boil on medium high. Once it's boiling, set it to simmer about medium low, and you're going to cook this for 20 to 30 minutes. The longer you cook it, the better. Once it's boiled down by about half, you've got a beautiful pork broth, and that's what the base for your delicious soup. That'll be the base of the jjigae, and that's going to give all the flavor. So now you're free to add all the other ingredients.